Chapter 12, The Moment. The room was silent, except for the steady rhythm of machines that had become the background of every breath, every heartbeat, every whispered prayer. For 97 days, her mom had held Licole's hand, repeated words, told stories, offered life through voice and touch. For 97 days, hope had been fragile, flickering, sometimes bright, sometimes barely there. Now, in this exact moment, everything narrowed to the space between her mom and Licole, the thin line that separated unconsciousness from response, paralysis from awareness. Time slowed, every second stretching taut, every inhale and exhale weighted with possibility. Her mom leaned close, whispering with the soft insistence of love that refused to leave. "Keep fighting, Licole. Don't give up. Mommy loves you. You've got this. I'm right here." The words were repeated endlessly, sometimes catching in her throat, sometimes spilling out in hurried torrents. She pressed her forehead against Licole's arm, feeling the faintest pulse beneath her palm. Beep, pause, beep. The monitor's rhythm had become their heartbeat, the soundtrack to every long, endless day and night. The air was heavy, filled with anticipation, tension, and unspoken prayers. Lamont stood nearby, quiet, watching, holding back tears, trying not to move, trying not to breathe too loudly, afraid even the sound of his own presence might disrupt what was happening. Na and Bri were absent from the room, kept at a distance for the moment, but their absence made the room feel hollow, waiting, as if it too knew something monumental was about to occur. Then something shifted, a small flicker so subtle that anyone else might have missed it. A finger twitched. Her mom froze, palm still pressed to her daughter's hand, heart hammering. She leaned closer, holding her breath. "Licole, baby, it's me, your mom. You hear me, right? You're coming back to me." A second flicker, a tiny movement of the eyelid. The machines continued their mechanical rhythm, but the room seemed to hold a different charge now, charged with anticipation, electric and sharp. Her mom whispered again, voice trembling, "It's okay, baby. You're okay. I'm right here. Don't give up. You can do this." Hours of silence, days of waiting, weeks of vigilance, all concentrated into this single point in time. Then, almost imperceptibly, a sound, a breath, not machine-assisted, but Licole's own. One small inhale, a single fragile exhale. Her mom's tears came at once, streaming down her face as she clutched Licole's hand, afraid to even move in case it vanished. "Licole?" she whispered, voice breaking. "Baby, did you say something?" A faint sound, a tiny, almost unintelligible murmur. "Mom." The room shifted. The monitors beeped and pulsed, indifferent to human emotion, but to her mom, every beep became a shout of triumph. Lamont moved closer, voice tight with emotion. "Mom, she said it. She said your name." "Licole, baby, it's me. I'm right here." Her mom pressed closer, tears falling freely, whispering words she had been repeating for months. Every word was a thread pulling Licole back, a lifeline from the world she had been trapped between and the one she was returning to. The murmur came again, stronger this time. "Mom, Her voice was fragile, hoarse, more sound than clarity, but it was there, real, solid. The first real response in 97 days. Her mom froze, barely daring to move, as if even the slightest motion could break the fragile bridge between silence and speech. Lamont's hand found hers, gripping tight, shared hope coursing through both of them. "You hear that?" he whispered. "She's talking. She's back." Licole's lips moved again, forming words that were almost too soft to hear, but unmistakable in meaning. I'm here." Her mom couldn't contain herself. She pressed her forehead to Licole's arm again, her tears soaking into the hospital gown, her voice breaking with raw emotion. "Yes, baby. Yes, you're here. You're back. You're okay. I love you. I've been waiting. Please, don't leave me again." Machines beeped, IVs dripped, ventilators hissed, but all of it faded into the background. For the first time in months, everything else was secondary. Licole was present, her consciousness inching forward, tethered to the world by the unrelenting voice, the unyielding love of her mother. The words came slower now, but clearer, stronger. "Mom, love." Her mom squeezed her hand, whispering, voice cracking, trembling with relief, joy, and lingering fear. Yes, yes, I love you. I've never stopped. Never. You're back. You're safe. You're okay. Even Lamont's voice trembled as he leaned closer. Licole, you're back. We've been waiting. The kids, everyone, we've missed you so much. And somewhere between the machines and the sterile room, Licole responded again, slightly stronger this time. I'm back. A pause, a breath, a heartbeat, and then a small, fleeting smile. Just the hint of one, but enough to set fire to the months of despair, to crack open the walls of fear and helplessness, to remind everyone that hope, when relentless, can survive the longest nights. Her mom pressed her face against Licole's hand, voice breaking in whispered triumph. Yes, baby, you're back. You're back with me. I've been waiting. Don't ever leave me again, please. The room was full of sound now, not just the machines, but soft murmurs, sighs, shared tears. Life had returned, fragile and raw, but unmistakable. Licole's body, her mind, her presence, they were back. For the first time in 97 days, silence answered.